Guys, this is Body Motivate once again, and today I have a very special topic for you: how to find business ideas. I have a lot of people complain and tell me every day, look, I want to start a business. I have the capital, I think I have the know-how, but I have difficulties finding a business to do. How can I find one? What can I do? I want to make money, I want fast returns, I want to invest. So how can you find a good business idea? And so I tell them, look, the first thing you need to understand is, I'll tell you a story. Or can you remember the period when you had to buy your first car and you wanted a blue Yaris per se, or you wanted a very nice blue dress, and you realized that when you step out of the house, everywhere you went around, you'll see blue Yarises, or you see that particular dress everywhere. Why does it happen that way? It's because you now have your mind focused on the blue Yaris. And so no matter what you do, you're going to see it everywhere. You're going to take note of it. And no matter where you go, that dress or that handbag which you love so much, you get to see it so often. It's because you've tailored or focused your brain to notice it more. And it's the same with business ideas. If your mind is not tailored or focused to notice them, you wouldn't see them. And that's why you can be in a room full of people and someone can come into that room and put a business idea and no one will notice it. One particular person can pick it up. So the first thing is, to be able to know business ideas or recognize them when you see them, you need to train your mind to recognize business ideas. And how can you train your mind? You train your mind by learning the habits of success. You learn the way of life of business people. How do they think? How do they move? How do they reason? How do they speak? How do they live? When you have this as a part of your being, it becomes easier for you to notice business ideas. You go to work on yourself, self and personal development. You read more books, you research, you read about the great businessmen, their businesses. In that light, you start to notice the trends, the patterns, how they go about the stuff. You begin to train your mind. And the more you train your mind, the more you get closer to noticing business ideas. So the first thing is, you go to work on yourself. Businessmen are not lazy. One. Businessmen, most importantly, are very disciplined. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you disciplined? Because life is fair. Life will only give you what you're worth. So are you worth a business in the first place? If not, there's no way you can notice business ideas. It wouldn't come to you. And that's why you see the great businessmen can move one business to another and another and another, and they're always succeeding because they have trained themselves to recognize and execute. It is part of their being. It's their modus operandi. And so you have to become that person. So go to work on your discipline. Read more. Do a lot of research about business. Understand the ins and outs of how your economy functions. You start to see clearly. Be wiser. You'll be smarter. You can notice more business ideas. Secondly, start small. Do not be a trained follower. Be a trained setter. Don't be the kind of person that goes around looking for what is working and how they can just try to attach themselves to it. You can start a business and have others follow the same trend. It's like a muscle you train. Start small, something little, and you build and you build and you build and you get stronger and stronger. Secondly, I'm going to give you guys a secret which I use to get this idea, and I believe so much it's going to be a real help to you. Robert Schuller is a very popular man of God. God bless him, blessed memory. And in his book, Tough Times Do Not Last, But Tough People Do, he spoke about a theory called the possibility thinking theory. And now in this theory, how does it work? When you want to create a business, what you need to understand is that do not try to get 100,000 for many people. Rather, work on getting 100 francs for many people. I'll say that again. Rather than trying to get 100,000 from a few people, it is better trying to get 100 francs for many people. So, get a piece of paper. How much are you looking forward to earning from your business? Is it $1 million per month? Is it $5 million per month? Or is it $10 million per month? So what do? You write down on a piece of paper. How can I get 1 million from one person? How can I get 100,000 from 10 people? How can I get 1,000 francs from 100 people? And you break it down all the way to the end where all you need to do is to get 100 francs 10 friends from one person. Business lies in numbers. The more you can expand your business, the easier it is for you to get money. And when you write this down, lean back and let your mind run. A few months ago, I carried exercise and I got about 3 ideas on the spot. And I want you to try this with me. It's very possible. Possibility thinking theory. Easier, possible, and you do it. If you can't get it, you can reach out to me on my page. Write me a message and we'll work on it together. And at the end of the day, trust me, you will find a way to get a business idea. Wisdom Robert, Wisdom motivates on how to get business ideas. Thank you very much.